Hey everybody, we're back with another video in Political Machine. Last time I was George Washington and I took on Barry Goldwater and I won as Washington with like a 300 electoral victory. And let's just say it started out pretty much Goldwater. Goldwater starts with the lead. But I have zero confidence in this because I know George Washington can come and just destroy me because it looks like he's a pretty popular president. So we're going to go and see how we do as Barry. If I'm honest, I'm thinking I'm going to lose, but we'll just find that out. Yeah, with that intimidator there, we'll get extra stamina. We're going to go and upgrade here in... Check this out. Job training. Let's... I shouldn't have moved... Oh, let's do an out-of-debt fundraiser. If we fundraise here, it's negative 35, but we are making more than that. Let's pop into North Carolina real quick, and we'll go to California. Play the lobbying card. And we can't hire anybody, because we ain't got no money. So... up in the HQ, playing the event coordinator, and now we're going to fundraise with that boost. Only going to do 2 because if we get a better card, we're going to use that. Let's upgrade Texas real quick, just so that we are ready. Or fundraise one more time, I suppose. Go to North Carolina, and then we're going to start working on the red wall here that we want to develop. Hiring another lobbyist, because we need another one of those. Now we're getting 4 political capital a turn. Did I max this out? I did. Okay, we're going to drop an HQ in North Carolina. Drop one in South Carolina. Let's pop over here to Pennsylvania. We're going to skip this mystery thing. Hiring ourselves another lobbyist. Put her in Maine. Next turn. We're getting now 4.8 a turn. Drop one in Michigan, drop one in Wisconsin. Let's throw the hardliner card in. Oh, we can't play cards right now. I think Washington is pulling some shenanigans on me. We're going to upgrade this so that we have another fundraising HQ available. We will decide to win an endorsement, and we're talking about the pro border. We're going to get ourselves another lobbyist. Throw her. Oh, we can't play her anywhere. But we still... I don't want to say purchase her like I own her, but we hired her, and so we just had to place her somewhere. Oh, we can't for this turn. So I guess we're just going to place more HQs. Let's go, and he beat me there, but that's fine. Did I lose political cap? Oh, no, I'm gaining political capital because I got the endorsement, or the endorsement. We're going to get Texas upgraded. And we can't, well, we can hire somebody, we just can't place them yet. So now we're gonna go next turn. We need to be able to place some of these people. So lobbyist, hardliner, and shit. I didn't want that card to be played, but I couldn't even do a fixer if I wanted to. We're gonna do the pro oil endorsement. So with that, he's got the slight lead. What's he got going on here? Okay, we need the fixer. Oh, he's playing the card. So we're going to make sure we end that. Yeah, we don't want him to get that. We are... Let's see, is this maxed out? It's not yet. We are going to go... Let's just get HQs planted. I will be able to make up ground. We'll do a quick fundraiser here in Texas. Let's get an HQ in Georgia. I don't want to overlook Georgia. And... Oregon. Let's make a small move for Oregon because we might be able to just get him on the defensive a little bit. Drop an HQ there. Drop an HQ here. Drop an HQ here in Arkansas. Let's accept their drug money. That hurt me a lot. We're going to look at... Does he have a lot of ads yet? Let's just do it. Slow him down a bit. Get ourselves a cheerleader, which we don't have. Throw that into PA. And next turn. We might use this party planner fundraise a bit because that's a 25% plus a 15%. So let's go here. We're going to fundraise. grow that bank account. We will start placing a lot of HQs and like upgrading them. But let's just get this started first. So I feel like right now we're losing like all the important swing states, but I think we're locking down the typical Republican ones. So that's good for us. I'll play the cheerleader. How much are we getting? We're getting 5 a turn, and that's probably enough. What's he got going on here? Okay, so issue score there in New Hampshire is going to be better for him. Let's upgrade here North Carolina first. We're going to play the audit on Washington. We'll play the dissident. That's fine. Let's get a spin doctor. Throw that into North Carolina. And what's he got? A smear merchant and a spin doctor. So that needs to be Maverick reformed at some point. Let's pop into Wisconsin. Let's pop into Kansas. I know sometimes Democrats can pull away in Kansas, and I don't like it. Maverick reformer. We'll throw that right there into North Carolina. That's the name of the state. We're going to go and place a few ads because I think I need to keep up with him. So he's got 2 ads, so we're going to get an ad. And then let's upgrade, let's see, PA, how much are we losing? By 9 points, by 11, but he has more enthusiasm. Let's upgrade Michigan first. Maybe we can retake Michigan. So he's decreasing me by 1. I'm increasing by 2. We do want to make a move for these states here. Maybe a stronger push there in Wisconsin, but let's upgrade Michigan's issue HQ to the max, and we did. Let's check out Dakota. We'll drop an HQ there. I need more funds because I always want more money. And we're going to go to Texas. Let's hire ourselves another cheerleader for Wisconsin. We'll get more money that way. Next turn. And if Texas starts to tap out real quick, I might go to California to get the rest of the 50% boost. But if we're getting this, good. Yeah, Texas is a good mine. We're going to go over here. Oh, that's okay. I should have stayed in Texas. But we are going to go to Nebraska next. And is there anything I want to Maverick reform? I don't care. What's he got going on? Those are mine. I don't have anything to Maverick reform yet. I don't like that he just retook Michigan. We will go ahead and get another cheerleader. Let's see. Those are good. New Mexico's a place maybe we can start gaining something in. Again, I want to do an old guy, a historic, and you know, George H. Bush is leaning my way, but let's. You know, screw it. We do Ronald Reagan. All right, so he got the farmer endorsement, which is good for him. And George Washington winning that one makes sense. That would have been one that Washington probably would have gotten. Let's go ahead and upgrade the issue score here in New Mexico. So that's one state that we can probably steal. Let's go here to Virginia. Get the good photo. Let's go get the law enforcement one. That's a good endorsement. 257. Let's get a spin doctor. Throw that into Michigan. And we'll go next turn. We're still turning out 5.8 a turn. And actually, let me think here. If I want to, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 states that border it. We are going to go and just put the enthusiasm boosting HQ here. Because once it's maxed out, it gives +1 in adjacent states. It may be worthless. I mean, those are all states I don't really necessarily need. But let's also look at Indiana. Let's go ahead and hire a smear merchant for PA. So now PA is starting to become a little bit more in play. Next turn. We do need to drop an HQ here. Let's drop some ads here in Pennsylvania. Maybe an energy independence. Let's upgrade this to be more of an issue score HQ. Let's call it the hypocrisy. And, you know, how hypocritical George Washington was. So now we've taken Pennsylvania. We're going to go next turn. And is he very charismatic? I don't think he is. Oh, he's personable. That's fine. Oh, and look at that. We've just made a move, taking on Pennsylvania, making it more solid us. He's got a spin doctor there. Let's upgrade this issue score HQ in Wisconsin. Okay, we're going to kill that. I threw something somewhere. Do I want to Maverick reform him or just fix him? I'll just fix him. Not letting that shit happen. And let's see, we're 266, so I think Michigan needs to start coming our way. Wisconsin is moving away from us, and maybe a push in Georgia would be smart. But in the meantime, we're going to pop into Indiana. I don't want, yeah, see, any Democrats. Oh, okay, and Missouri. Let's make sure Missouri goes our way, too. And is PA, or is North Carolina 50-50? Drop an HQ here. Is that already upgraded to the max? It is. Is not. And I was trying to, yeah, okay. Let's go to Georgia. Can I get I already did. Let's see. Let's hold tight. We're going to get ourselves a smear merchant for North Carolina. That gets us back to 266. Michigan is still out of reach. Wisconsin is, I mean, not out of reach, but like, we don't have it yet. But Georgia is what I want to make a move in now. We have 19. So if I wait one more, I can get like the inflation ones. Bodyguard, though, I do want that card. So now we've maxed out Georgia, which allows us to kind of make a move here. So a smear merchant. Let's pop back here in Missouri. 254. What's Iowa, Wisconsin. Next turn. If we can get that inflation endorsement, that might help challenge some of these states here. 240, we're probably losing. Yeah, North Carolina is what's flaky. Let's get the inflation one. So with that, we just may have actually flipped Michigan. No, we didn't. Okay. So in Wisconsin, if we can give a speech, can we... Good. Inflation. Good. So Wisconsin's going our way. Let's throw that here in Texas. Okay, well, we're going to... Oh, shit. Okay, so he now has one of my Maverick Reformer cards. So he's going to screw me some way. Let's look at right here. Actually, I might Maverick Reform Georgia. What's he got going on here? Okay. And we're going to go get a spin doctor because they're cheaper. Put that into North Carolina. So now we're winning North Carolina. Okay. Let's Maverick Reform here. So we are now slightly winning Georgia, but I think we're losing, what, Michigan? We're winning North Carolina. Let's get a HQ here in Tennessee. And let's get the enthusiasm one and do what we did in Nebraska here, which is somewhat helping these other states. Maybe we make a small move in Colorado while we're at it. Hire a smear merchant, throw that into Michigan. Make Michigan a bit tighter. We might need to throw some ads there because I have none. Might play this card too. Let's get that extra stamina. Just drop an HQ here in... Yep, I knew he was going to Maverick Reform me, and he did. We're still ahead, which is good, so I can still rebuild my operatives in PA. And we are winning. Let's pop on over to Michigan. Alright, we're going to do some work in Iowa. Talk about how we love unions. So we just flipped ahead. I'm not going to accept their offer this time. Let's do the petition. Do we need that? That's my... Let's drop the petition team in Tennessee. Because if we start winning some of these... Yeah, there we go. We start winning these red states back. Fundraise here. Got 500 back. Alright, so Missouri. And it's Indiana that's starting to slip from us. Let's go and drop an ad. That's probably all we would need to do. But let's upgrade the issue score here. Pop back into Michigan. Rally Rouser. Oh, man, we're getting tight. All these swing states are swinging. We're going to look at Missouri for her. Spin Doctor for Georgia. We're at 271. And I think Georgia, we're ahead in Georgia. We're just losing Indiana. Now we're winning Indiana. Let's upgrade this one more. In Michigan, let's drop some ads. How Goldwater apparently likes unions. We also want to address inflation. Check this out. Help with the relief effort. Get +3 everywhere. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if anyone ever learned in like grade school or stuff like that they say this kind of looks like a chef's hat. Like that's the chef's face, his hat. That's his body, and like he's. And I think that some also have like Kentucky's Fried Chicken, like he's holding fried chicken. Don't know what made me think of that, but here we are. We're going to go ahead and throw the Expert Intimidator into Michigan with a Smear Merchant in Michigan. So we're ahead there by 1, but we're also losing now Pennsylvania. And Alabama's turning on us. So we're going to go to PA. Let's drop this person here. Let's do some ads about... Oh, none of these are good for me. Reducing inflation. We'll do an ad about energy independence. And we will fundraise in PA. Might as well. Let's do this here so that we stop Washington from campaigning in PA. Do a Spin Doctor into PA, which, does that help me? We're ahead slightly. Tight race. Okay, let's go back here. We're going to fundraise. Hopefully I don't lose all my stamina. Shoot. Let's do it. I lose 2 stamina, but my ads are more effective. Shit. Let's see. Republican Hardliner. That could help me win Michigan. I think, do I already have it in PA? Okay, I had it in PA, and he got rid of it. So PA is 19, Michigan's 15. Let's see, North Carolina. Man, I'm losing all these swing states tight. If I throw the hardliner in PA, that's probably the one to keep. Good. That's what I'm probably going to need. We're going to fundraise again in California. Get ourselves a Spin Doctor for North Carolina. Good. That's easier to turn red. I want to make sure I can get another operative next turn. And I should be able to. Let's pop into Iowa. South Dakota is mine, but slightly. 285. We're winning there too. Okay. Next turn. All right. Good time to get that endorsement. Perfect time to screw me. Michigan, we're losing. North Carolina's a flip. Wisconsin's ours. Iowa's ours. Kentucky might need a speech. So we're up by 1 in Kentucky. Up by 2. Up by 5. Let's get ourselves a Spin Doctor. North Carolina. So North Carolina is more solid us. Let's try this. That doesn't do me any good. Okay. Let's play the Reynolds card. If that helps me anywhere. We got it. We got it. Got it. Let's... I can make a excuse me, I can make a move for Michigan. Or I can try to give a speech here in Pennsylvania and just make sure we get Pennsylvania. And that's what I'm probably going to do. So we're going to talk about how Washington opposes energy independence. So that gives us a 4-point gap. And now the rest is just getting an enthusiasm boost. Yeah, I think we're okay. I mean, okay. Oh, I guess he made independence. So Alabama's more of a swing state now because of that. And we'll just pop back to Kentucky because we do want to win the typical red states. I think we're good, but it's going to come down to PA, North Carolina holding. I'm going to lose Michigan. But if I win Wisconsin, I'll be all right. So we'll go a little faster here. Yep, good. We got it. If we got those two states, we're fine. Those are the two I was worried about. Georgia, yeah, we didn't need. Would have been nice to have, but no doubt Washington was a tough opponent. And we get Iowa, good. And there we are, 274. Well, it'll probably be 277. 277 to 261. So we, I know why it was so close. That was Georgia. If we had Georgia, it would put us a little bit higher, that 296 category. He got the popular vote. We spent more money. He spent more political clout. So yeah, it was Georgia that went his way, that I was hoping to still pick up, because that's 16 votes. Would have put us at what? 16, yeah, in the 90s. 293. And I don't think there's any other state other than Michigan that I thought would go my way or not. Because we ended up getting Missouri. We got Iowa, which was a flip. But of the swing states, let's see, we got 5 out of the 7. Only missing Michigan and Georgia. But yeah, so I was able to be 2-0. I won as Washington, and I won as Goldwater. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and there's going to be more coming up. So if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. You'll see more Political Machine content. Please like the video if you like this content, and I'll see you in the next one.